What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This is the farewell episode from my sis, Sarah B. We Ain't Got It Yet podcast. This is the last one. I'ma still be rocking, but Sarah dipping out on me on moving on to bigger and better things, man. So I gotta hold down the podcast by myself, man. So we here, man. This is her farewell episode. She literally finna get on a plane in about an hour.
About an hour.
so this the last one, man. How you feeling?
I'm excited. I got some fresh draws and fresh socks on right now. I feel great. You gotta go to the airport feeling good, you know.
For sure, yeah.
But no, I'm excited, bro. It's new beginnings, but I'm scared. And as much as I preach like God and faith, I'm still scared. I'm human.
I'm
scared as shit.
It's a new place, new state.
They said they're racist. I said racist. I mean, I've got called the N-word a couple times, but they're like, nah, they kill you. I said, nah, I don't know about that.
Yikes.
Yeah, people keep telling me things that are crazy, and like I looked up statistics and I looked up a lot of shit that we go through as Black people, and like a lot of it happens out there, you know, and I feel like we're oblivious to it because we live in California. To be honest, you don't have to live in that environment. But damn, bro, there's like plantations out there and shit. Like when I went, that fucked me up.
We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
My bad.
She's moving to Atlanta, Georgia. Well, Georgia. What part of Georgia are you moving to?
I'm moving to like Marietta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a Marietta out there, like there is out here.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I said, okay.
That's what's up though. You gotta get situated, and we got topics for y'all. We're gonna get into some topics too. But when you get out there, what's like after you get situated, what's like the first order of business for you?
First order of business. It's wild because
or are you treating like the first like few weeks as kind of like a vacation? Like, what's the
so
plan?
the first like 2-3 weeks, I'm chilling in South Carolina. I got my peeps, my mom's Miss Monique out there.
Okay.
D's mom. I'm gonna just be chilling in a house and land and nature for like 3 weeks and just get my mind right.
That's what's up.
I don't want to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got time, and I used to rush against time. Now I'm here in the moment. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, I did apply for Tyler Perry Studios as a janitor. They hit me back the second time, but I didn't get a third call back. So I said, look, I'll pick up coffee. I'll pick up shit.
Keep doing it. Yeah,
keep doing it.
Yeah.
What you need? I'll help myself. But I don't know. I've looked into like full-time just vlogging. You know, I ordered some vlogging material off Amazon, and I'm like, why not? I feel like I feel like I'm meant to be in front of the camera. So like,
I agree. I fully agree with that.
This big ass head, it gotta take somebody's screen. You know what I'm saying?
So what the so this move to Georgia is so like what brought it about? Like what are you looking for it to do for you? Like what's all that? Talk to me about it.
So to be completely honest, and with the people who've been following me and my journey and heard like things here and there in the podcast, like being affected by gun violence, kind of like it fucked me up. It did. And then to be affected by something that happens 2 hours away from my home city is like I just get flashbacks, PTSD all the time, and it messes with me. But now I'm moving to a state where you're able to conceal a weapon, and I mentally prepared myself for this. I've watched videos, I've been around people that can conceal weapons, took a concealed weapon class, and like I just was like, I'm gonna be exposed to this, I need to prepare for this, but I don't need to be here anymore. I took a trip to Atlanta last year with my mom, took her on a vacation, and I fell in love with it. God showed me a vision, and it was like these kids in like baggy green shirts running up to me like, Sarah, and I had like these high-waisted ripped jeans on. It was weird, and like they were just like, Sarah, and I was like, yo, that's God. And I remember talking to my mom's out in South Carolina, like, is it a vision or am I like having deja vu? What is it? She was like, no, God will show you like sneak peeks and previews of what's to come and what He's promised for you. And I was like, whew, are you sure? Because I was a little lit when I seen it, and it's just like, no. I was like, oh my God, and I just kept seeing it, and I didn't go. I was scared. I should have went last year. I was scared. I was dating someone, and I just felt like I got to stay here. And now I'm just like, nah, I got to stop being scared. And the things I'm scared of are the things I need to tackle the most. And that's just, it's this. I need change. I'm comfortable as fuck here.
What are you afraid of that you need to tackle?
One, being alone. I've gained a sense of comfortability being alone at certain points of time in my life and like taking myself out and loving myself or whatever, but I'm never really alone. I come home to my mom. You know what I mean? So it's like I never lived alone. I know everybody in San Diego. Everywhere I go, it's mad love. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's love everywhere we go, you know? So it's like, let me go to a city and let me not be comfortable. Like, I'm too comfortable to the point where I don't want to do anything anymore. It's just because I don't want to do it. I don't want to podcast sometimes. Y'all see the shows, it's choppy because it's really just me. I be having, like, mental breakdowns, and I'm too close to where I got affected at. Like, it's too close, Flix. And I know that, and I feel like I should have left a year ago, but it's all about timing. And now I'm, like, ready. You know? I'm still scared. I'm still really scared. Like, I'm gonna have my apartment by myself. Like, I haven't lived alone since, like, I don't know, like, since I was, like, I don't know, like 3 years ago I lived alone, but then I haven't lived alone since, so it's kind of weird, bro. Like,
you're gonna be alright though. You're gonna be alright. I think it's gonna be a good fresh start for you, man. You got the, like I was telling you off camera, you got the, I mean, obviously very beautiful. You got, you know, great personality, you know, great energy. You're gonna find your tribe pretty quickly out there. I think as long as you don't force anything and trust your gut and trust your intuition, you'll be alright.
That's the thing. Trusting your gut and intuition is everything.
For sure.
I swear it's God. He said, hey, that ain't your people. That ain't your crowd. Make this left, not that right. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that now. And I'm very, like, self-aware of that. And I don't go against my gut feeling anymore. Fuck no. Like, I'm just. I don't think you'll respectfully. I don't think you'll be able to afford to out there as your friend. Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to afford to as your friend. Like, we all, and this is a good topic to get into. We all, you know, at times, our gut and our intuition will tell us something, and we'll ignore it for whatever reason. Like for me, my gut's never been wrong. Like never been wrong. But for a long time, I would ignore my gut because I would get around certain people or around certain opportunities or situations, and my gut would tell me like this ain't for me. But I like to try to see the good in people and see the positive in every situation. And so even when my gut would be telling me like, walk away. I'd be like, well, he didn't do nothing foul, or they didn't, this opportunity hasn't done me wrong.
Yeah.
So like, why it's wrong for me to look at people that way.
Yeah.
And then months later, a year later, sure enough, I find out I was never supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? And it happens in life. It's going to continue to happen. But I think when you first get out there, I don't think ignoring your intuition and your gut is a good idea. I think you got to listen to that off top.
I definitely do. And like I told you off camera as well on the phone call we had, it was like, I am and was whatever still scared of like meeting people and weaning them out, like figuring out if you're my friend, are you not my friend, are you here for a reason, you're not here for a reason, are you just here just to fuck me over, you know? And it's just like I hate that feeling, and it makes you not want to go outside and meet people, but I have to meet people, and that's where faith comes in. It's like I gotta move with faith and just know God's gonna guide me, and I have to go through more in order to get to what I'm getting to. Even when I get to where I think I'm getting to, there's still more to go, like, you know what I mean? So I accept that shit now. Like, it is what
I
it is.
will say, I know personally 3 black women from San Diego moved to Georgia, and they are fully flourishing, all 3 of them. Great jobs, money's right, condo, apartment looking great, new whip, like going out in the, in Atlanta, they got the hookah spots and the lounges all over the place that's open till 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, they just look like they're flourishing in life, enjoying life, and having so much fun. And I see that for you too.
Thank you.
I see that for you too.
I
for
see
sure.
it too. I see the Lord, But I'm excited, bro. Like,
Good, I'm happy for you.
It's a different life. Like, and again, like I tell myself, like I can always come back here. So I'm not going nowhere.
Exactly.
It's literally
exactly.
not going nowhere.
You get out there, you decide it's not for you, you can always come back.
Come back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
And I'm super transparent on my Instagram too. So like, if I don't make it out there, I'm coming back, baby. That's it. Like, I'm gonna come back. Like, hey, bro, it didn't work out.
Right.
And it's gonna work out though.
Yeah, it's gonna work out.
Speak it out to existence.
Positivity. Yeah, positivity.
My
yeah,
mom,
yeah.
I'm gonna have my mom move out there with me. Like, that's it. It's all the pieces to the puzzle. So.
Gonna be looking to get into broadcasting and podcasting out there.
Definitely want to get into more broadcasting and podcasting. I want to get into acting. I feel like I got a little niche for acting.
For sure.
Like, I be watching people on movies and stuff. Then I'll sit back and repeat their little script what they just said, and I'm like, well, I can do that shit. Like the emotions and everything.
For sure.
Like, yeah. And I feel like it's like a mental thing. You have to like switch it to get into character, and I feel like I can physically like mentally do that. And yeah. So Tyler Perry, you know what I'm saying? Black don't crack, let me act.
My nigga got all the one-liners. He got all the one-liners. We good.
I think I could be a rapper one day. Just one day. But yeah, bro. I'm excited, and I'm just happy to be here today. Y'all see the view? I mean, we had to end it right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm happy to be here too, right.
Yeah, right.
I'm happy to be here too, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all know doing a show like this kind of setup and background, you know what I'm saying? We looking good out here, right?
Looking like we got a little shot.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
My phone ain't doing no type of charging. Let me try to open up and get into some of these
No,
topics.
you good?
Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Good topic to get into. So, with your move, you know, you going out there, I'm sure a lot of people have been giving you advice about, I mean, I just gave you some advice, obviously. I'm sure a lot of people have been telling you like what they think you should do and like different opinions and stuff. Not necessarily pertaining to your move, just in life in general. What's some of the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice I've been giving was to not overthink it, and like you said, to listen to my gut and my intuition.
Okay.
That was the best advice. And my mom's always said, like, listen to God. He's not going to steer you wrong, you know? But, like, a lot of people have been super negative about it. Honestly, like, oh, we want to see you flourish, yeah, but, hey, they're racist. We want to see you flourish, but, hey, you know, they kill black people out there. They don't give a damn about our life. Hey, we want to see you flourish, but you got a job? You got money for rent? And I'm like, I don't got none of that. But I got God, so I think I got all of that. Anyway, you know what I mean? And it's crazy to say that, but, like, that's legit how I'm going out there, you know? And I'm blessed to be even able to do that, bro, because I don't have kids. The only thing holding me for real was my mom. Like, I can go rebuild Sarah anywhere I go, and I know that now, and like the confidence I have now. But the only thing was my mom. Like, legit was like, I would only stand for my mom. That was it. I love you, bro. But I was just like, you know, I gotta go find my happiness.
I didn't take it personal.
No, I know.
I didn't take it personal.
I was like, nah, I'm fucking with you.
I didn't take it personal.
You know, we do a little, and a little, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I know we great friends, but I would, you know.
You wish me the fucking best from the jump.
I'm not, absolutely. I'm not someone that would, like, oh, we got this show and we rocking and we getting love in the city. Like, nah, you gotta stay. Like, no. If you feel like what's for you is in Atlanta, go get what's for you in Atlanta. I'm never that person. Of course, I'm sad that my friend is leaving, disappointed that my co-host is leaving for sure. But that's minuscule in the grand scheme of, you know, what you want to do with your life and your career and your journey and all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, of course, disappointment that you're leaving, that I can't kick it with you and podcast with you and all of that, and go downtown and turn up with you and all of that. But you know, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You'll come back and visit. I'll come visit you. I'll come visit you out there, and we'll continue to have those moments. I'm gonna be out here in Dago, still turning up, still growing, still flourishing, and you'll be out there in Georgia, turning up, flourishing, doing your thing out there. That's
the thing. I just realized the other day when I was talking to Dago Fats is that. Like, he's been calling me back to back, like, let's link up. Like, I want to see you, bro, before you leave, like, respectfully, you know? I'm like, yeah. We just haven't had time to. Then it hit me like, bro, y'all my niggas, we always gonna be locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a phone call away, I'm a flight away. That's all it is. In my head, I was like, damn, I gotta go there. Are they really gonna fuck with me still? Like, yeah, we still gonna fuck with each other. Like, we just, anything, we're gonna expand. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it, what you're saying is very true, because I would always, like, when somebody would leave for college, especially when I was younger. When somebody would leave for college, we'd throw this big party. The whole neighborhood, all of their family, everybody come from out of town, and we have the party. And they go off to college, and after the first semester, they come back and visit. And it's like, we only didn't see you for 4 months. It ain't like you went off to war for 3 years and we can't see you. And it's like, so it's like you went away for a few months, and we had this big party, and it was dope. We celebrated your next phase of life, but it was like this big goodbye, and you back in 4 months. So I definitely agree with what you're saying, but at the same time, like, you may get out there and find a great job and be like, yo, I wanted to come back, but I can't. I gotta rock out. You know what I'm saying? My probation don't end for the next however many months. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course we're gonna see you again, but we gotta celebrate this new phase of your life for sure. Chapter, man.
Absolutely.
It's wild.
Absolutely.
It's scary as fuck.
I'm sure.
Woo! Y'all got to lay over in Vegas for 7 hours. I might just gamble my life away.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I've never. The only time I moved away from San Diego, like this is home. I'm originally from Long Beach, but San Diego is my home. Like, I've been here since I was 6. I've only moved away from here one time in 2009. I left for a year. I went and lived in LA it wasn't even a full year. I lived in LA for 10 months. I was in music school at the time. And I didn't get to really, I've always loved San Diego, but I didn't get to really fully appreciate San Diego until I moved away. And I got to see, like, how much I benefited from, and it's so obvious when you say it out loud and when you think about it, but when you're young and you've been in this same space, in the same city your whole life, you're like, man, I can't wait to, like, branch out and expand. And LA's 2 hours up the freeway. It ain't like I'm going to Georgia like you, but it was like, I can't wait to move away and experience something new and see new people and be around some new energy. And it was dope. It was dope. It was great. And it was something that I needed to do. But basically what I'm saying
Did you miss
is
San Diego?
I did miss San Diego.
Yeah.
When I moved back because I had to, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have to, I would have stayed in LA, and who knows what would have happened from there.
Yeah.
But I came back because I had to. But when I left San Diego, it gave me a greater appreciation for the city, the people here, the energy here, knowing the city, knowing where everything is and all of that. So I definitely gained a greater appreciation for Dago after I left it, for sure.
I think I'm gonna feel that way.
It's a beautiful place, man.
It is. It's amazing. It's almost like LA, but completely opposite as far as like pace-wise. The rat race is still here, but it's not as like blunt. Like LA is like you every day you need to go.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like it's weird to say it this way because LA is like the prominent place and San Diego is secondary is in terms of LA and then San Diego and all of that. But the best way I can describe it to people is because I've lived in both, I've spent time in both. LA is like San Diego 3.0, maybe 2.0.
Yeah.
I don't want to diss my city. I love San Diego, but LA is like San Diego like 2.0. Like all the same stuff is there, all the same things that are there are here, but just they're really getting to it out there.
Yeah.
And because it's Hollywood, it's the entertainment industry and all of that, but and not just the Hollywood industry in LA. Like from what I've observed and the people that I've met and the spaces that I've been in, people in LA, they like all the same things and opportunities are here, but it's a bigger version of it out there, and they really trying to get to it out there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The networking is way bigger out there.
And to that point, Atlanta, Georgia is the same way.
Exactly.
It's the same
That's
way.
Black
And it's
Hollywood
black
out there.
people. Exactly.
Exactly.
And it's black people.
And that's what I'm trying to go towards, especially is black people. Even with the nonprofits I work at out here, they have a chapter out there, and that's why I was like, oh, this is perfect. This is great. Because they're focusing on gun violence prevention. Well, I did it here. I could do it there with you guys, you know? And so I feel like everything's just kind of going hand in hand. So, yeah.
For sure.
I like your cup, bro.
Thank you. We got that like you were saying earlier, in every black household cup.
Every black household got this damn cup.
In every black household cup, you know what I mean?
Ours got like the watermark stains that don't ever come off no more. They're just there.
Okay, this is random. You said it. It definitely wasn't a topic, but you said it is random. Do you still eat out of the bowls that got like the spaghetti and the chili stains in them? And if you do what do you eat from them?
If I do eat from them, it would have to be stuff that was related to them. Like, it would have to be spaghetti or, like, chili or something. I know what you're talking about. But it has, like, that residue little line, and it just, that oil...
And it's still clean. It's clean.
No, I don't eat cereal for that. Because the one time I did, and the little cereal, like, the milk hit it, and then, like, this little oil bubble came. That's just fucking nasty. Like,
oh, see, that's never happened for me.
I'm not eating that shit.
That's okay. I got to think about what kind of bowls and stuff I buy then. Okay.
Nah.
But see, that's never happened for me. I've never put anything in a bowl that was stained, and I felt like I'm getting spaghetti residue in my cereal or nothing, but just mentally for me, I can't do it. If it's got
that ring around here,
right? I
nasty,
can't do it.
bro.
I can, like you said, I can eat spaghetti or chili or some kind of hot food out of it, but I can't. I can't do like cereal or ice cream out the bowl that's got that. I can't do it.
That's disgusting.
I can't do it.
That shit is like mixing the microfibers. Like, nah, bro, I'm good.
And I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, the cross contamination, and I gotta wipe my fork off. And I'm not one of them people.
That shit is overcooked. That bowl been cooked too many times.
That's been microwaved a few too many times.
Baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I use plastic utensils. Shit. No, thank you.
All right, let me see what we got here. What we got here? Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Cause I know you've I've known you to like all the dudes since I've met you. I met you in 2020. It's 2023 now. Was 20? Yeah, it was 2020.
Yeah.
All the dudes that I've known you to be involved with have been black men, whether they've been Jamaican or African or from the States. They've all been black men. So let me ask you this. Okay, before I get to that, was that a conscious choice or was that just how it ended up happening? Do you make a conscious choice to date and deal with black men?
I did. I mean, I did because that's all I knew. Honestly.
That's not important to this topic. I'm getting to something else.
But I did up until like, I don't know, I just always dated black men just because that's what I was around.
Okay.
That's what I've always been attracted to. Even though I am Ethiopian, you know, I'm Tigrawian, but like, They all look like my cousins. I ain't gonna date my cousin now.
I feel it.
We all look related, big ass heads and shit.
I feel it. Hey, the Ethiopian Eritrean women
beautiful,
be fire.
handsome young man, beautiful
fire.
women. Not for me.
Okay, so do you think you can be, and this is the controversial topic, do you think you can be pro-black and date outside your race? You think a black person can be pro-black and date outside their race?
Of course, because it's crazy, but when people say this, I used to never really understand it when I was a kid, but you love what you love. Mm-hmm. You can't stop what the heart loves. Like, you can't discriminate what your heart loves and desires. Like, it's not my fault I fell in love with a white man. He pleased me. Not that I wasn't looking, like, he might have pleased me the same way a black man would have, but he just happened to be a white man. Like, love is love to me, honestly. I've never even thought about it like that, but I used to when I was younger, especially when I started getting into like protesting more and like Black Lives Matter. When I was like 17, the whole Trayvon Martin thing really woke me up, and I was like, damn, if it ain't black, it ain't right. If it ain't black, I ain't with it. If it ain't black, I ain't want to be around it. And I was super against it, but then I realized we're just all children of God, and I can't really go against love, bro. You love what you love. Like, that's literally it. But me, I mean, I'm just not attracted to nobody else but, my brothers. So.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Is, in your opinion, because we're not saying any of this is a fact, this is our opinions. In your opinion, do you think a black person who chooses to date black and marry black is more pro-black than someone who doesn't?
So what's your definition of pro-black?
Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at with you. I don't,
What does pro-black really mean to you?
Pro-black, to me, it's layered. Pro-black is you want to prop up, promote, and glorify. I don't know if glorify is the correct word, but I'm gonna use it. Prop up, promote, and glorify all things black. And when I say all things black, the black family is included in that. You know what I'm saying? So
I will say this though, I feel you on that, and including the black family as well. I agree, actually I do. But as far as like dating and loving someone, I mean, to be real, a white man or another race is not gonna understand what we go through as black people.
Fully agree.
Never will. I don't care what hood you grew up in, Chicago, Dago, Southeast, anything. You are not black till your skin is black. That's just it. You don't understand how it feels like to go into a liquor store and feel like they're watching you, and you feel like you're forced to buy something so they don't think you stole something. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I understand that, and that's why one of the main reasons I would rather just date in my own race, because they understand that.
Right.
And I don't have to explain that to someone. But again, like, if you're willing to explain to somebody how you feel, that's on you if you love them. But I don't be judging. I'd be like, that's whatever make you happy. But I don't
Max,
have time for that.
Max, you gotta leave that alone, buddy. Oh.
Now lean forward.
Come here. Come here.
Forward. There you go. You guys, this is Max, and he's live on the show. We got Maximus, and he took photos of us today.
He gonna hang out on the podcast for a little bit today.
Yes, he is. Go ahead, Max.
So, or maybe he don't want to.
You good, Max?
Well, he made a cameo today.
There you go.
All right.
I'll be back.
Go ahead and grab that tablet.
Go ahead, grab that tablet.
Grab that tablet. Don't come over here no more.
Go tell it.
Oh, let me do my job. Let me do my job. Okay, this is a good one. How are you with caring what other people think?
Dang, Flix. You know, you asked me that the first, 3 episodes?
I do.
I remember. And I was super...
and that was why I wanted to make sure we touched on it
crazy.
today as you leave, see where both of us are dealing with that. Because I struggle with it too. Not struggle with it, but I deal with it too.
Yeah. Damn. So as of right now, I'm more so on fuck it. I'm living for me.
Right.
I gotta go. And a lot of people will see that as selfish, but it's nah, I'm being selfish, bro. I'm being with me. I gotta do what Sarah need to do. Because if I'm not right, then nobody around me gonna be right, you know? And I used to care so much about how everybody thought, to the point where I would just tuck my tail, keep my head down, and shut up. I'd be depressed, would hate being around them. Just because they wanted me around. I didn't want to be around, though. You know, because I just care about how they
keep
felt.
Talking. You good. Keep talking.
You know what I mean? And that shit will fuck you up in life. You really will cripple yourself and disable yourself, mentally, bro. I really felt like my brain was deteriorating at one point because I just wanted everybody around me to be happy. And if that jeopardizes my mental health and my sanity, it was cool. Because y'all was good. Everybody was happy. And I cared what everybody thought about me and everything. Now, I don't give a damn. I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm so serious. I don't know what it was. That's why I'm moving too, because it's like, I gotta focus on me. Like, I can't be living everybody else's fantasies and dreams and making everybody fucking happy. I can't. It doesn't work like that no more. Like, that's just not life. Even in relationships, you can't live for somebody else. You gotta live for you.
Facts.
That shit is so big. Like, you need to live for you.
You preaching now.
Stop settling.
You preaching now.
I had to stop. I was like, oh my God, I'm settling. Oh my God. I'm like, I'm putting up with shit I don't usually put up with. It's the third time. Why am I doing this? Oh no, I gotta go. Bought that flight. I had to go.
I feel it.
I bought that flight. I remember. I booked this flight probably 3.5 weeks ago. Faded. Everyone kept saying, when are you gonna leave? Let us know when you're gonna leave. I said, fuck it. Everybody asking when I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Went home, midnight. Boom, bought the flight. Talked to D. He said he'd leave on the 22nd. I said, bet me too. He ain't even leaving no more, but I was like, shit, I'm gonna keep him the flight. I'm gone. I ain't looked back since. I didn't care. Frontier, you suck, by the way. I had to pay an extra $100 per suitcase. Fuck y'all. $10 for somebody to help me check in. What? That's fraud. They committed fraud. I'm gonna have to call my bank. It wasn't me, because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I feel it.
Damn.
I used to, honestly and truthfully, I used to, when I was younger, like as a teenager.
Yeah.
And probably my early 20s too, like until I was maybe like 22. I used to care, not really a lot, but I used to think about what other people thought about, like, as a teenager, even down to like what I would wear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like what I would say and what I would react to and how I would respond to things. And I just got sick of it. It's exhausting. Like it's tiring. It's
a job.
Annoying. It's like why I got to the point when I asked myself, I'm like, why do you care what other people think? Like why? Like what weight does their opinion hold in your life? Who are they to you, first of all? And then why do you care about their opinion? Because like your parents, even though you shouldn't, at the end of the day, it should be about how you feel. But people like your parents, your grandparents, and like, you know, if your spouse, your kids, you should care what certain people think about you and the decisions you make and the things you say and stuff like that. You should, to a certain extent. But it shouldn't rule your every move and thought and thing you say and step you take in life. It shouldn't. You know what I mean? And so I got to the point when I was like, like 21, 22, when I was like, yo, bro, like, listen, like, look, I care what my mom think to a certain extent, and I care what my dad think, and I care what my grandparents think.
That's about it.
To a certain extent. And then it got to someone I was like, yo, bro, like, look, hey, check this out. If you like it, you love it, that's great. If you hate it, just keep it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been, I do have times, honestly and truthfully again, I do have times when I slip, not really so much anymore. It almost never happens now. But I would have times where I would slip into caring about people's opinions and what they might think and how they might feel about certain things I do and say. But I'm happy to say I'm to a place where I really and truly I don't care. I don't care. If you're not my mom or my kids, I really don't care what you. I really don't care. I really don't care. I care about how I'm perceived.
That part.
And I care about my image in the public. I do care about that. But
other than that, I just don't care.
Yeah, I don't.
I used to be pressed, overthinking my outfits, overthinking if my love handle gonna stick out, or they're gonna think I'm overdressed, or I'm wearing too many crop tops around they niggas, or I'm just like doing too much, and why I got an eyelash on today, and like, what the fuck? And I realized, fuck everybody. Like, I don't care anymore, bro. Like, I need to live for me. If I worry about y'all more than myself, then what am I really doing? I'm not living a life.
Facts.
You're not living worrying about other people. And I'm not on this earth to live for you. I'm here to live for me. And God told me to do that. So it is real simple, you know? And like, telling you, bro, that shit was like eye-opening. And damn, I'm 27 now. Shit, that just hit me. January? I'm 27. I feel like I'm 23 still. It's weird. Like, my body feels like I'm 23. I don't know why. But like, it's just weird. Like, it's just a whole new person I feel like I'm building. I feel like I'm becoming this grown-ass woman that has like boundaries and standards and respect for herself.
So you're proud of who you're becoming?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Fuck yeah.
That's what's up.
And I see it, and I'm just like, whoo. woo, this is crazy. And I'm back on that whole, I took a break from like the whole self-love thing, because to stay consistent with that, it's hard when you're affected by so many things outside and you start to care about other people's perspectives of you and your own image and you get fucked up. But like, I'm back on that journey again, and it's been great. You know, I just look in the mirror longer like, girl, you did that. You did that. You came out of this gracefully, baby.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. My skinny ass getting cold as hell out here.
Shut up.
I'm getting cold as hell out here. Let me see. Let me see.
What time is it, bro?
It is 10:52.
All right, bet. If I said boy, I'm sorry, I meant to say bro.
It's all good. It's all good. So I got.
Yo, they got accents and shit out there. First and fucking foremost, brothers is looking. Hold on, wait.
That's
stop.
hey. The southern accent is my favorite accent.
Bro, even the girls when they say, I'm like, oh my god, you just made you look so like lemon iced tea or something.
Listen.
Like, what, listen.
The man. That's the southern accent.
Woo.
I can't hold you. That we talked about it before. We talked about our favorite accents
yeah.
before. That's man.
Hey, little shawty.
That southern accent will get me. Respectfully to all, you know what I'm saying, all my California queens.
Fuck all that.
You know what I'm saying? But that southern accent.
I don't want to hear none of that.
And I'm a Cali nigga through and through. I was born in Long Beach, raised in San Diego, lived in LA for about a year, you know what I'm saying, when I was 20. I've never lived outside of SoCal. I've only spent a couple of weeks in the South.
Yeah.
But man, them 2 weeks, them accents, the thickness of the women out there, like man,
thick.
Everybody.
I said I got to squat every day.
And it's not even just the black women.
It's not.
Everybody
It's
thick out
everybody.
there. Everybody thick out there.
You know what I didn't see out there when I went out there was Mexicans. I seen about 2 of them. That was it. That was wild. And then the homies like, nah, we got Mexicans.
I feel like
okay.
I went in 2006.
Yeah.
And I feel like I only seen black people and white people.
Yeah, that was it. Just us.
I only seen black people and white people.
That is wild. I seen 2 of them and I was like, oh, hey. How y'all doing? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tú California?
Oh, how you feeling about that? No more Mexican food.
To be quite frank,
you're not tripping?
I've been on my vegan shit, bro. I don't even eat that shit no more.
Okay.
It ain't give me heartburn. I'm like, it's cool. And I've been cooking at home a lot.
That's right.
So
you have been vegan for
I've been hella vegan. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. But I will eat some oh my God, I'm eating Chick-fil-A the day I get there. Because the way they make their chicken, if I think about how slimy it is, I'm like, I don't want that shit. But dude, Chick-fil-A is popping in the South.
I told myself 2023 I was going to get back on the vegan wave, and I have not.
Oh.
I have not. I told myself I would even slow play it, going pescatarian.
Yeah.
I've been eating chicken. I haven't touched red meat. It's been no burgers or like no pork or, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that. It's been only chicken, but I haven't been able to go back pescatarian yet. I haven't been able to do it.
I feel you.
Hopefully soon, though.
That shit's hard, though.
Hopefully soon, though.
That's one of the things I kind of want to do out there, too, is like those mini videos where people go try out new foods in the areas and stuff. I want to go to all the vegan spots out there and try like the junk food and the healthy food versions and like do little videos in my car or whatever about the little thing that sticks.
Telling you can get that shit shaking. Like I said, you're a pretty girl. They gonna know you different. They gonna know you trying to like that. You want to shine the light on their business and what they do. I'm telling you, Sarah.
I'm excited.
You gonna get that shit shaking.
I'll be in the car like, oh my God,
you're gonna get that
it's
shit
delicious.
shaking quick.
Everybody got their little faces they making shit. I'm like, oh yeah. Yo, this is crazy. We're really out here.
What about let's see. Let's go with this one. Getting out of the friend zone.
Woo! What do you mean for like men? Obviously men.
Or anybody getting. Okay, let's start with men then. Have you had any men, any homies that you had get out of the friend zone and graduate to a little something more with you?
What do you mean graduate as like a relationship or graduate like sexually? Or
in any way.
Yeah, I had like a friend like in the past couple of years. I had like a couple friends, 2 friends that actually no, really one that was actually a friend that I graduated out of the friends.
Talk to me about it. What was that like? And how did this lucky guy graduate? How did that happen?
Oh shit! Damn! And I feel like the whole world knows this. Damn, I don't even want to talk about it. It was cool. You know what happens is you going through something, somebody going through something. You meet in the middle. You just go through something together.
Okay.
That's what we did.
Okay.
That was it.
Oh, so that's a little different.
That's different. I feel like it was trauma driven. And just like sadness and depression bring people together, and people just go through stuff and they just want to smash and call it a day. I regret it because I feel like I would have had a better friendship with this person if I didn't do that.
Okay, this is probably a better topic to dive into. Have you ever been put in a friend zone?
When I was younger. Oh no, yes.
Talk about it.
Wow. I just thought about that. But I didn't think about it. It was a friend zone. Like we kicked it. We was cool, dated, you know, whatever, and then smashed one time, and then like there was just like, yeah, that's all you wanted. I was gonna graduate to like stage 2 of the, you know what I'm saying, like this lifespan that we could potentially have. Nah, that was it. It was friend zone. It was like Heisman. The nigga said, you know, bitch. And I was like, yo, this is weird. Like, you don't like me, but I thought you liked me because you made it seem like you liked me. Like, and then that's when I opened my eyes and I was like, yo, this is people out here like this.
I wouldn't.
That's not friend zone.
No.
What is friend zone?
No, because y'all smashed.
But I feel like we smashed because he just wanted one thing out of it, and that was it.
But still, that's,
yeah, my mom was just looking over.
It's he's not a stand-up guy for doing that.
Yeah.
But that's not friend zone. Friend zone is like, I don't see you like that. I don't view you that way. I don't want to do anything like that with you. You're my homie, and we don't get down like that.
No, but I have friends like that I don't get down with, and they're really just my friends. But I've never been.
No one's ever put you in the friend zone?
In high school, yeah.
I'm quite sure I've been put in the friend zone.
Yeah, in high school, but not as like an adult. Y'all was mean as hell in high school at San Diego High. Fuck all y'all, for real. That hurt. Demetrius, fat ass. Sorry, Lord. I'm gonna go big myself if we stop. But no, this boy, I talked to this dude named Demetrius, and he was just like, you're just like ugly, and like, you're just not my They were so mean to me in high school.
He said that to you?
Oh my God, are you serious? Bro, I used to get bullied, bruh. Even in elementary school, I remember this kid named Ian, he came up to me, spit on me with fucking spit and water. Him and Isaac in North Park. I remember you motherfuckers.
Goodness gracious.
Hopefully not. I hope y'all doing good though. Honestly, seriously. But no, yeah, they did. And I was just this little tomboy. That's why. And I didn't really wear makeup. I didn't really do my hair. I didn't really care about how I looked. I was just me. I was a jerker. And niggas was mad rude. And then it's just like, now, oh my God, hey. I'm like, oh my God, fuck you. Like, your face looked like the bottom of a Crunch bar. You hurt my feelings as a kid. You know, you flip the bottom of a Crunch bar. That's how you look.
Oh yeah.
You hurt my feelings. That shit fucked me up as a kid.
You know what though? I've noticed that the people that weren't the most attractive in middle school and like the start of high school, they're the people that are the most attractive now and like that like get the most play now. There's some people that are just beautiful their whole life.
Yeah.
There's some people that's just
Larissa, shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? There's some people that are just beautiful their whole life. But from what I've noticed, like there's like some people like you're a little bit chubby, not really the cutest guy, like guys or girls didn't really talk to you.
Yeah.
You kind of grow into your looks, grow into your body, figure a couple things out, and now you killing out here. I've completely noticed that.
I definitely have seen that too. Especially shout out to the tomboys. We out here thriving and striving. You know what I'm saying? We switch up. Get you a tomboy. I feel like that's like the best person to date is a tomboy.
I would agree with that.
We're just so fun and like. Can I do this on you? Is that good?
Yeah. Okay. Do your thing. I was about to ask you to hit it, but not on camera. I don't think, and I'm not trying to say that I'm killing out here. I don't think I'm ugly. I don't think I'm killing out here. You killing. I don't think I'm killing out here, but I was definitely a late bloomer. Respectfully, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I never had an issue getting a girl to like me. Yeah. Just at certain point, like high school. I was about to say certain points in high school, because I was a late bloomer. The girls I was shooting at was like, I mean, Mike, you cute, but like you like little boy or like little brother cute. No, actually, nobody ever said little brother. Yeah. They were like, you're like.
Were you smaller?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a short guy now. I didn't, Sarah B, I didn't hit puberty until damn near the summer before my junior year of high school.
Fuck. So freshman year, sophomore year, you was like smaller?
Mad smaller than no facial hair. And it's funny, I got more facial hair than like my brothers and all my friends now. But like, remember like getting ready for parties, they be in the bathroom trimming up the mustache and like that was never my life. That was never my life. I was mad shorter, smaller, a high-pitched voice. I remember...
You had a high-pitched voice?
I had a high-pitched voice. I remember being in my math class my freshman year, and the assistant, she was a student, like the student that was like the assistant to the teacher or whatever. She was the president of our black student union. Yeah. But it was two of them, a junior and a senior. And I remember the teacher said something funny, and I laughed. I was like, ha! And it was so high pitched that they were both like, damn, you hurt my ear. Like, yeah.
Oh my God.
And the whole class started busting up laughing. I'm like,
yo, that's fucked up. Yo, these teachers don't even realize what they be doing, bro. Like, he was looking at like, damn, let me not laugh again.
My
I bet you ain't laugh like
so
that
much
again.
so that okay, so much so that like I never knew this girl. I won't say her last name, but there was this Mexican. There's this Mexican girl named Jasmine. Anyway, I won't objectify her, but she was mad pretty from middle school to high school, like mad pretty. Everybody knew this girl was like mad pretty. It's senior year now though, but so it's senior year. I done hit puberty now. I'm lifting weights a little bit for football. My shoulders and spread it out a little bit. I don't look so much like a little kid no more.
Yeah.
And it's a Friday, so I'm starting varsity on football now. And it's Friday, so I got my football jersey on. I'll never forget it was an away game, so I had my white uniform on. And I remember I was coming from the bathroom, and she was sitting like on like the little wall.
Yeah.
And I seen her, and I kind of like smiled at her, and she like smiled like she didn't really, for whatever reason, like she didn't really realize who I was. I'm big man on campus, but she didn't really realize who I was. I walked by, I was like, "Hi, Jasmine," and she was like, "Hi." Oh, hey, come here.
Hey, hit
just like that.
Uh-huh.
Like, come here. Hey, come here. Come sit with me real quick. And I'm like, and this is Jasmine that like everybody know to be like the mad pretty Jasmine.
All the Jasmine sound pretty. Was she light skinned too?
Mexican girl, so yeah, she was,
man,
what I'm
all the
saying?
Jasmines always end up being cute. That's wild.
He said, "Hey, come sit down."
Crazy.
And I sit down next to her. She was like, "You grew up a lot." Like, and I remember she like even tapped me like this, was like, "You grew up a lot." And I was like, and I remember at that moment, I was like, "Okay, I'm here." Like,
he said, "At that moment in my jersey, I'm here."
Okay, I'm here. Like, okay, I could.
Jasmine, she reassured me.
I can get some looks now. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. I remember them days, man. Fuck, that's crazy.
Being a late bloomer is tough, man.
It was tough, and like, it's crazy. Like, I was mad. I was a man.
Oh, don't
I
say
was a
that.
big, strong man. No, seriously, bro. Like, I played basketball, I played softball, I was a jerker, I was a dancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really flash my chest or nothing. Like, you'll see me in some shorts or whatever, and everyone will be like, "You wear shorts? Oh my God." I remember the first time I wore a sports bra, I was like, "What is this? Why is it sucking me?" I thought I was having a panic attack, bro. I went to the nurse. I can't breathe. My boobs are growing, bitch. Like, help me. Like, this shit was wild. And a lot of that took place because, like, my sister was older than me. So, and my mom had to work, like, 70-hour weeks. So, like, who gonna teach me about this shit?
Right.
Bro, it's crazy, and probably TMI, but tampons. I'm pretty sure you've seen tampon.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
applicator.
Yeah.
You're supposed to use that in order to insert the applicator into your body. So the one time I did it, I cut myself. Since I was like 14, I never did it again.
Yikes.
So this whole time I've been using my finger. And my sister told me that's disgusting. I said, "Really? Because it never got like bloody or nothing. I just like shove it up and kept it going." And she was like, "No, that's disgusting." I was like, "I mean, what you want me to do? I'll wash my hands. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I got cut and I've been traumatized because she was not here. You did not tell me how to use the applicator. So I'll pop it out the applicator and I just, that's about it." You gotta lean over, you gotta breathe, relax your insides, and just, take it in. I'm sorry.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah, y'all girls
to be honest with you,
so
though,
much more than that.
which is wild, I feel like me moving there, I don't know what it is. I know it sounds crazy. I'm just a person. We all have sins, we all have fault. Like, even drinking, smoking hookahs and shit like that, I feel like that's gonna come to an end soon. I can feel it. And it's weird, like, I don't know what it is. I feel like in order for me to go to the next step in my life too is like, it's wild. It's crazy because I feel like I talk about God, but then I don't really live a full godly life because I do drink, I do party, and I wear very revealing clothes that express like I love my body, you know? And then I realized like, man, I need to slow down on that. Like, I don't really want nobody looking at me like that. I don't really want to be having my cleavage out like that, which is wild. And even what I just said right now is like, I'm just very outgoing, I'm very outspoken. It's like, damn, I don't know. I'm trying to find this balance in between, and I'm not trying to change myself, but it just feels like I don't need to be that person.
You're on a journey.
I'm on a journey. It's weird and I feel it. And it's
That's
like,
dope.
God, am I really going to stop drinking? Am I really going to stop going to the hookah lounge sometimes? And like, mind you, I don't like rah-rah and all the clubs and shit all that. No, I like to be out the way. Like, or Myrta, I'm comfortable there because you brought me there.
Right.
And I don't like being out like that, bro. Like, it's just like, ain't nothing out there. You know, and I really feel like I'm really about to be the lady once a week with the wine, my white toes, and my candle in the house with the little, you know what I'm saying, little flash screen in the condos.
That might be what it is.
I think that's what I'm leading to.
And
the hookah, I'm like you, the hookah guy.
You might just have to dial things back for a little bit.
That's okay.
Maybe it don't have to go away forever. Maybe just have to put it away for a little bit and then bring it back in spurts. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I want to meet new people too. You know, and I just want to gravitate to like good people. I'm excited, man.
I'm sure you will, man. I'm sure you will.
It's crazy.
You're gonna be out there with the right intentions and and the good energy, like I said earlier, and everything go shape for you. Everything gonna work out the way you need it to.
It has to.
You know what I mean?
Right, Max? I gotta make it.
He said,
so
yeah.
This is like literally the best episode. The fact that he's here, my mom's here, Flix is here.
Right. It's good. It's good
Mom,
stuff.
you wanna come make an appearance? Come here.
She said no.
She said no. All right.
Not me.
Not
she took a few steps away. Like, don't even play. Don't even play. Don't even play.
Don't even do that. You sure you don't want to shout it out, Mom? No.
We love you. Well, we love you and we appreciate you though.
Man.
I think I think that's all.
What are you gonna do now? You gonna keep? We ain't got it yet. What
Oh,
are you gonna do?
I did. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that. And I wanted to make sure you was cool with it. So I've been like, I don't know if I want to, because I'm going to keep potting, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to change the name of the show. I've been playing with like a few names like that incorporate my name.
Like what?
I don't know if I want to say them because
okay.
yeah,
Tell me off camera.
Yeah. But then I was thinking maybe I should just change the name to the I Ain't Got It Yet podcast.
Oh,
and I just bring in different guests every week. Because my thing, I want to have conversations. I don't want to sit here by myself and talk to the camera.
Yeah.
I want to have conversations. So I'm thinking I'll change it to the I Ain't Got It Yet podcast and just have a different guest every week.
That is so fire.
I was hoping you'd be cool with it because I don't want you to see the pop like this. Who's sitting in my seat? You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
I would love that. I would love that. And I was gonna say too, like we should. I don't know how we could tap in or like make like a video kind of thing where it's the both of us and we talk and we post it.
Yeah,
like,
we can do that.
I would love to do that
For sure.
'Cause it's like therapeutic to me and like we
yeah.
can still keep it going, but I still think you should still do like I Ain't Got It Yet. Like I don't know how you would do that. You're gonna keep the name and change the Instagram name or I don't know what, but I definitely want to be a part of your show. So,
okay,
like,
bet.
I don't know. I feel like we can still do it.
For sure.
I really do think we can. And
we're gonna figure it out.
I feel like it'll help everybody focus like and see the journey and the transitioning and talk about your life and my life. Because like, bro, I told you we're still locked in. Like,
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And like,
Absolutely.
I'm not physically here, but I'm here in spirit. You know? You see a big head, think of me.
Right.
You see little calves, think of me. That's all that matters. That's it. You see a big eyelash, one quicker than the other, think of me. That's what I'm here for.
That's what's up.
I'm being so real, man.
That's what's up. Well, just know the show is not going anywhere. Sarah B is going somewhere. And we're sad about that. Yep. Definitely sad about that. But the show is not going anywhere. It's gonna be the I Ain't Got It Yet podcast, and I'm gonna keep rocking, man. We gonna keep the show rocking. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep having fun with y'all. Keep bringing new topics, new energy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yep. Sarah B, I'm sad that you're leaving me, but I'm very happy for your new journey, and very excited to see what you do with this new phase of your life for sure.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to fly out, y'all, like literally an hour. Holy shit.
Less than an hour now. We
gotta pack this shit up and go.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Also, I appreciate you making time for this last episode. I definitely wanted to make sure we sent you off the right way. So definitely I appreciate you making time for this last episode.
Bro, you called me last night. I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I didn't wash. I didn't pack. I did nothing, you guys. Up till like 2:33 a.m. packing and everything. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. We gotta do it.
I appreciate
we came this
you.
Strong, like. We just gotta do it. And then you came to me, so it was just like, it just made sense. Like, I didn't do nothing. I'm wearing this to the airport. My shit's packed. I just gotta be myself and go home. Right. That's it. So, thank you guys. Follow me on Instagram, and we just gonna keep going up. We're gonna vlog. Oh, let me get up. I love you, bro.
I love you too.
I love you, bro. We gonna go up, y'all.
For sure.
We ain't got it yet, but we got it yet. I ain't got it yet. Yo, that's crazy, yo. I'm really about to move to Atlanta.